Hey guys, it's Colonel Coffee here from 221B Gaming, and you're joining me on the third and final video in this mini-series that is ship jumping for dummies on Destiny. So this is the last character. We're on the Titan now, and as you can see we're starting off at the chandeliers again. I am on the Sunbreaker subclass, and I'm just showing you that I don't have increased height on, I have increased control. I don't have speed on, I have recovery and toughness, but I do have all attributes. I also show you that I take off all the agility that I have from weapons, because you really don't need them, especially on a Titan. And that's pretty much it. So the last two videos I spent a little bit of time organizing myself before I jumped onto the chandeliers, and if you do wait a long time they swing at a faster pace, and so that the gaps are a lot shorter in the long run. Whereas if you jump quite quickly, they're still moving quite slow and the distance is quite big, as you can see here. And as I said before, you can make that jump on any class. But again, if you're unsure, take your time, follow the pattern, and you'll be fine. And like I said in the last two videos as well, on the stretch between the chandeliers and the ship jumping, there's going to be those two stationary ships. Jump on them. Just practice your jumps. Even if you're good at it, just keep trying. It's a little bit of fun, it's a little bit different, it keeps you entertained while you're making the run to the ships. And it's, it just keeps your jumping skills to par, because on the Hunter, I really wasn't that good on a Hunter jump. First time I tried this, it took me like 25 minutes to get through some of them, and after one or two tries, what I do is, when I've done my 3 raids for the week, I then go on LFG or look for my friends who still need it, and I help them out. And I tend to use my Hunter, I tend to use whatever, and I've just done it so many times on my Hunter now that every time I pass those two stationary ships, I make it my first priority to jump on them and just practice the jump. And after so long, it's now just become fluid and it's second nature to me now. So I do suggest trying to do it every time you pass them. Okay, anyway, as you see in there, this guy apparently had only done the raid once, so this was his second time, and I followed my instructions. He landed on that ship right behind me, but for some reason died from falling damage. I think I've seen it once or twice before, but I'm not really sure why. Maybe his toughness or his armor was quite low. So at this point, I got to the checkpoint, and this guy needed some help. He didn't know which way to go, so I just used my simple instructions I've used in the last two videos. I said, when you land on a ship, run to the front in the direction that it's going, look around and you'll find the next one. Obviously, after watching a video, or I can tell them where the next one is as well, but I've noticed that people panic as soon as they land on a ship. They spin around and they don't know which way to look or whatnot, so I always say, go to the front of the ship, don't look behind you, just look left, right or forward and you'll find it. So it's just the same way through the whole thing. So at this point we're getting ready for the important jump, the high one that everyone fails on. Once again, instead of crouching at the front, go to the back of the ship and just let the big one that we don't need, bypass you. I tried to jump on it because I know you can make it, but now that I have no agility, I wasn't sure if I could or not. On this attempt I failed, but I managed to land back on the ship, so it's cool. Now as you can see, I made that jump look quite easy, and this guy made it as well. I'm not sure what his setup was, but as you've seen at the start, I had very little agility. I had increased control on, not increased height. So once again, you can see me making it with no agility and no perks. So if you put your perks on, max out your agility, then you know you can make it. Again, it just takes a bit of practice. So we're coming to the end of this video now, guys. I understand this one was a little bit less time on it because the Titan's quite easy for me, and I've pretty much just been saying the same thing for the last 3 videos, only with a few differences. This time I just opened the party chat and thought I'd show you who I was raiding with, because they're all cool guys. So anyway, yes, that is the third video in this mini-series. I hope they have helped you guys out. I know they've definitely helped some people out already. And again, if you need my help personally, just message me in game or message me on YouTube and I will get right on that. So thank you guys once again. If you enjoyed these videos, please like and subscribe and comment below what your thoughts are, and we will catch you soon. We have tons of videos coming soon, and thank you again.